I'm interested in this period of history.
Oh, well, I always loved history. I would, you know, when any old things, you know, cars or whatever, that if I, you know, it would turn my head, and then it became, then it was ships, and then it was aircraft, and then
I've been messing with
it was aircraft launched from ships. You know, it just sort of evolved and evolved, and just found those stories of Battle of Midway and Pearl Harbor, and you know, all of them, you know, just so compelling for me. You know, it was
lighting up the area,
an amazing time, you know, a terrible time, but one when you know, ordinary people, you know, stood up to tyranny, and you know, I believe, you know, really, literally saved the world, and we owe them a great debt. And you know, this vessel that we're looking at right now is a tangible reminder of that time. It is a remarkable achievement in and of itself. You know, the speed at which it was conceived of and built and put into action and forged into a effective fighting unit is miraculous, and it's something we need to be reminded of, and being able to look at this and see this tangible reminder of those times is really very powerful.
And Russ is absolutely right when you think about it in terms of not only the men who fought on these ships and who flew off of these ships and who kept them going during the war, but the people who built them, the shipyard workers. And in particular, you know, we look back and we think of the men and women who stayed on the home front, who through the industrial might of the United States and through the skill and the work on their own hands, built the planes, built the tanks, manufactured the bombs and the bullets, and the Rosie, the riveters, who, you know, left their homes and showed, you know, just what they were made of themselves as they manufactured these ships. Powerful stories, and indeed it was a production that of this type of, you know, industrial output that you see here that helped win the war. Here we see a tub that has fallen off, and there is a 20mm anti-aircraft gun, an Ehrlichen gun. Part of its gun shield is off. She's come down hard, and that could have come off with sinking, been propelled forward. Probably so, looking at it, given where it's at. That's not as if it directly fell down. It looks like it was thrown forward.
Right.